I did not finish the video properly. I did not finish the video. The stuff that you see here, I am gonna take it out like this, just like this, and we're gonna go. The pictures that you see here, I wasn't kidding when I told you about psychiatrist cops, psychiatrist cops, psychiatrist cops, psychiatrist cops, and so on. This is what was done to me during MK Ultra. There are some pictures here that I recognize. This picture here that you see, this here was a police officer with the 3 stars, whom I have earlier today also described here, right at this place here. We're not done with this stuff yet here. We're not done with it. This is the stuff that is prior. This video here, about this video. This is this criminal, this gangster here who assaulted me on June the 21st, 2024 at the police station, against whom I will file, well, assault charges against tomorrow, as early. This criminal was the one who posted this one here pertained to me. Okay, just a little bit it's going to take me to close this. This individual here, this was posted, I see 5 months ago. 5 months ago, this stuff was posted 5 months ago, really? Okay, during MK Ultra. This portrait, this was considered as a portrait of one, what you see here. This was considered as a portrait of one. That means it was not on the internet, but it was already created. They had the picture, meaning that the people who had the picture, therefore the creators of this individual, posted this stuff just 5 months ago on their internet. This is his caricature. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. They were very precise about the so-called King Charles, on how I should view this as. Gonna do it like this. I am very angry about this. I don't even know how I will explain about this stuff. And this was inside of our house here in the city of the Novo Mesto, in the living room, that at the same time I had a police officer who met me on June 21st, suggesting me that that's him, and that I should under no circumstances charge King Charles with this stuff. With any of it. Okay, this is the stuff that was created. See this here? This is the stuff that was created. You know what? I don't actually mind this stuff. To me, today, I don't know, but it's a wonderful day. This is the stuff that went on during MK Ultra, this stuff here. Once he sees this stuff, he knows exactly what the fuck we are talking about, especially because the video related to this issue is right above. The video related to this issue is right above. See this here? Look at it. See it? This was published on June the 21st, and then it was only June the 22nd, and then it was June 24. I see nothing in between. See this here? She claimed she had a sexual relationship with this police officer when in Slovenia. She claimed she had a sexual relationship with this police officer when visiting Slovenia. She further claimed that this was such a strong guy, the strongest guy of them all, that I should never even think about touching one, was especially dear to her, and proceeded to warn me about what could develop for me that would equal to injury, as if horse would kick me in my head if I would go after this guy. That is how strong he is, and that he hurt other people also, that he had proven himself to be so strong. That's what she claimed. She. This is a sister of King Charles, Princess Anne. This here is what they claimed me, that I'm gonna be in the woods. You're gonna be in the woods. You are gonna be in the woods. Published in 2016. That means back with the psychiatric pills. You're gonna be in the woods if you're gonna go against Prince Charles. This shit was financed by the British royals, by the king, now King Charles. This I already have done it. Let's see when they publish this. A portrait of some kind without year, I suppose. No, I am only interested in this one because of the movie I already have created, where I explained he demanded in his face to see a psychiatric pills if I would go against him. In fact, as I accented in the video, that would be the only picture of King Charles, sad clown Charles. That's exactly what it is. There are no other sad clown photos of now King Charles. Yes? So, this stuff I already told you, I'm not going to go into this stuff. Psychiatrist Peter Kapsch. Published on Wednesday, March 2024. I am not going to go into, I don't care about this stuff here. The main stuff I got, whatever I needed. They literally demanded from me to see certain figures inside of what would be if I would turn against Charles. They demanded in me to see certain participants involved in MKUltra that's obviously also 2016, I guess. Yeah, that's me. This is what they claim that's going to be you. That's you. This is again psychiatrist Peter Kapsch. They were showing me also other pictures of these clowns, demanded from me to recognize the people that were involved in MKUltra, to identify them in the photos of, in the pictures, whatever pictures they presented me with during MKUltra. You can tell the year, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. Once they do a thorough brainwash on these issues, they continue to use the issue to remind you of. To remind you, what they would do is they would only demonstrate your laptop whenever they would hijack you from Poland, whatever. They would just remind you through the threats. Basically, you get knife under your throat, reminding you that if you're going to turn against the capo, so now there is no doubt about who capo is, who finances it all. This stuff, if you like, it would be just easier if I go like this. Not really, not really, not realistic, not a good stuff, because why is this not good? It's not good because of this. It's already more than 3 days ago. They released this news just as I published, right after I published the incident I had at the police station with a criminal This is exactly what they published, the stuff about a Princess Anne injured incident. The first what they did is they don't even publish it. It was something that had to do with a horse and this and that. Listen, I don't give a fuck about these people in London. I just went to Express UK. This is all I do. That's probably the only British side that I go and see it. Because the truth, guys, I don't want to see your internet sites anymore. I'm disgusted. I'm repulsed. It's hard for me to believe that you're actually capable of atrocity like this. And I consciously avoid stuff. You see here, Princess Anne 5 days ago. Look at it. That was 5 days ago. That was on the 22nd. June 22nd. I published on June 21st. The issue that you watch here with the Princess Anne reportedly suffering from memory loss. Horse issue. I'm thinking about what year actually this stuff took place. She prompted me about this issue on how to never touch this guy. I think in 2010. I think it's fair to say for me probably 2010. There would be probably 2010 that she prompted me about this stuff. Yeah, let me think about it a little more. 2010, 2011. 2011, 2012 is when she prompted me. What she had this kind of problem in 2011, 2012, I do not know. But she did complain about suffering problems due to horse accidents from far ago in the past, whatever. So no, I would not say that, whatever. When she in particular suffered this kind of incident, I would not get into this stuff. She had not only one incident with the horses, she's spent a lot of time around horses. This is just a fact everybody knows. Well, it says here June 23rd. When she come up with this issue on one thing I can tell you, that in 2011, 2012, 2011 preferably, she started to threaten me with if I would, how dangerous this guy is and so on and so forth. Pretty much. How he injured other people and so on and so forth. She hyped this issue. She stated in 2011, I would remind you of what happened to me. I would use the incident. There was some kind of incident that happened to her with a horse, but that happened, this type of incident she's describing now, way earlier, and we are talking probably about here, hell, I don't even know. She had one time, I think, something in 98, something like this, 99, I don't even know. And then she had again, maybe 2006, I don't fucking know. I don't bloody know. And I'm not going to go into this stuff. I don't need to know everything. So, this will serve literally as MK Ultra proof. The stuff I'm talking about right now, this is going to be involved also in the criminal charges indeed. These are precisely the accusations, the charges I'm going to lay down at the court in respect to British royals. Yes, indeed. You can see this whichever way you like. They were showing me some other pictures of others. Psychiatrist cops became obsessed with the idea searching for clowns and demanding from me to identify the people that were accordingly with their profiles, with the pictures involved in MK Ultra, and sit me in front of the computer and start to interrogate me. What about the other one? Do you remember this one? Here is the picture. Do you don't remember him? What about him? You remember him? How about that? You remember when you did this, and so on and so forth. Well, is it? Yeah, is it look like? Is it look like? Is it look like? This shit started in 2016, just like you see those pictures right there. 2015, 2016. 2016, it started in 2016. Yeah, it started in 2016. As I had heard of politicians entering our house and demanding a complete compliance with a terror, without ever even thinking about touching this criminal here that you see, this dunk here. The dunk, the royal dunk from London, had caused a lot of problems. I did explain about the stuff that he had going on, his private lunacy collection, which never was, it was like never-ending story of the violence, of the brutality. And so he feared that there would be enormous backlash against this serial killer from London, whom British regard as a king. It's a serial killer, my God, this is serial killer. This is not a human, this is something else. You have seen there isn't much about King Charles as a set clown or Prince Charles as a set clown. Well, fuck you. You know, when I said, it's what I mean, fuck you, basically. What I mean is, I actually dislike your language and your accent and everything. You're fucking repulsive to me. I don't know how you succeeded, but you really did.